Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I am back again with another video. I hope that you guys are doing well and I hope that you guys are staying safe. So this channel is called Live Narc Free and my name is Joy and I am a narcissist abuse coach. All right, you guys. So I wanted to go ahead and get into this topic here. And I did want to just add something in, but the question was why we attract narcissists. But I also wanted to add in toxic people. So why we attract narcissists and toxic people into our lives. And this is a really good question because, narcissists are out there in the world and toxic people are out there in the world, and if you're alive, you're breathing and living life, you're bound to run into a narcissist or a toxic person or people. And the reasoning why we could attract a narcissist or a toxic person is could be because, maybe they are here to teach us a lesson. Maybe they're here to teach us a lesson about, valuing ourselves and knowing our worth and, learning to put ourselves first and standing our ground, speaking up for ourselves. Another reason why we could attract a narcissist or a toxic person is so that way we can start to live in our truth and for some, to even live your purpose or, because I know like for me, my experience dealing with a narcissist actually kind of did lead me into, kind of helping other people, through the same situation that I actually experienced. So in a sense, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, so sometimes, you could be meeting narcissists or toxic people is because they're meant to push you on your path, to push you into doing your life purpose and to do greater works. You know what I mean? But then others of people could just be meeting narcissists or toxic people because maybe there's a habit that you might need to learn how to break or something that you're doing you might have to stop, meaning it could be like your picker, like for example, like maybe you choose or you tend to gravitate towards people that could be reminding you maybe of your mom or your dad, and maybe your mom and your dad, and I'm not bashing anybody's parents, I'm just giving you guys an example, but maybe they could be unhealthy or maybe they could be dysfunctional, there's no harm intended, but that could just be the case. And so maybe this narcissist or this toxic person could be reminding you of your parents. And maybe, again, I think I mentioned this on my other video, but it's like, you can't really fix your parents, right? And so when you meet this narcissist or this toxic person, you're just kind of like, oh, okay, so maybe I can fix them because they remind me of my mom and my dad, so you might get some sort of sense of fulfillment or a sense of feeling needed or feeling like, you accomplished something if you change this person that, could be toxic or a narcissist, you know what I mean? So in a sense, it's like a need to not try to save people, like, and maybe that's your lesson is like saving yourself and not trying to save a narcissist or a toxic person. You get me? So, but yeah, we attract narcissists for many, many different reasons. Sometimes it's for, for us to heal our childhood traumas, for us to look at what happened to us in the past, whether it was with family, friends, different situations that could have occurred, maybe things that you didn't want to talk about or bring up, or things that you thought you like let go of or you thought you moved on from it. But when you meet this narcissist or this toxic person, they can bring out those demons, those inner demons inside of you, or they could bring up triggers or memories of what happened to you in the past. And when you're dealing with this toxic person or this narcissist, it could really you kind of have to face yourself. You have to face those demons. You have to face your challenges and your obstacles and those concerns that, maybe you tried to bury, but, it keeps coming back. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, no matter what happens, like if it was past, recent past or way, way back, it's going to come to the surface, especially with a narcissist. When you deal with a narcissistic person, what they like to do is they want to come off as genuine. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to feel like you can trust them. And so when you do open up and you share, sacred information or things that are personal and private to you, the narcissist, what they will do is they will turn it around and use that against you to make you feel bad and to throw it in your face to re-traumatize you. You get me? So it's like a sense the narcissist is forcing you to heal. The narcissist is forcing you to look at your past, to look at, the things that you need to work on. You know what I mean? And the same thing could go for a toxic person. Because, like I said, a toxic person may not be a narcissist. Like, a toxic person may not have a personality disorder, but they may have like attitudes and behaviors and, different patterns about themselves that can make them toxic, but they're not really a full blown narcissist with a personality disorder. And the toxic person could, understand that they're toxic and get help and get support and apologize, may even give you closure or whatever the case is. But a narcissist is not going to give you closure. They're not going to apologize. They're not going to acknowledge what was done. They're just on a whole different spectrum. You know what I mean? So I hope that this video was helpful in understanding like why we attract narcissists, and understand because if you do attract a narcissist, it's not saying that you're a bad person or that, you're crazy or something wrong with you. It's just really bringing you awareness of things that need to be healed, some things, again, that were buried, some things that, maybe you didn't want to deal with, like some issues that maybe you tried to cover up with, coping mechanisms, whether it's eating, drinking, having sex, or porn, distractions with like other relationships, social media, watching movies and TV, and just watching other people. That could be a coping mechanism from distracting you from doing your inner work. So with the narcissist, and this is the thing, that we attract these narcissists so we can actually heal ourselves and recover and actually be a better person. But some people don't look at it that way. Some people will just get angry and just take their frustrations out on others and kind of continue the cycle. So you don't want that to be you, right? So anyway, I hope that this video was helpful. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And you guys leave your comments on why do you think that we attract narcissists into our lives? Like what's your reasoning? Because many people attract narcissists and toxic people in their lives for different reasons specific to that particular person and their healing, their story, their journey. It's all just depends on that particular individual. So anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. And until next time, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Share this video with someone if you think that it can help them and bless them. All right, take care. Bye, guys.